It was snowing the night she called. Her voice broke before her pride did. "Sweetheart," she said softly, "can we stay for a few days?" The pipes burst. I let her talk. She always did when she needed something. When she finally stopped, I said it calmly, evenly, "There's no room for you here, Mom." Silence. The same kind she used to use as a weapon when I was a kid. Only this time, it belonged to me. My mother wasn't cruel in a loud, shouting way. Her cruelty was polished, quiet, hidden beneath polite smiles. When I got married young, she said, "You'll see, darling. He's too good for you." When we had kids, she said, "You're not ready. They'll suffer." And every holiday, she reminded me, "There's no room for your kids here, honey." So we'd stay home, decorate our little apartment with cheap tinsel, pretending it didn't hurt. But I saw my children's faces fall every time she posted photos of her real family, my brother, his wife, their perfect kids, their perfect tree. I used to tell myself she'd change, that one day she'd love me the way mothers are supposed to. But mothers like her don't love, they perform. They craft stories where they're the victims, the heroes, the saints. And I played along for years. I apologized when she was cruel. I tried to be small enough to fit her version of me. But each year, I shrank a little more, until I barely recognized the person staring back at me. Then came that call. Her voice shook, not with manipulation this time, but fear. "Please," she whispered, "I don't have anywhere else to go." For a moment, I almost caved. The old instinct kicked in: fix, help, forgive. But then I remembered the Christmas when she left my kids outside. Because we didn't match the aesthetic, I remembered the smile she gave me when I cried. So I said no. For the first time in my life, I said no. The next morning, the headline hit me like a punch. "Local woman found dead in snowstorm." I knew before I clicked. The photo confirmed it: my mother, scarf frozen to her skin, phone clutched in her hand. The comments were full of sympathy. "Such a lovely woman, so kind. What a tragedy." I stared at the screen until the words blurred. My brother called, his voice cracking with anger. "You could have saved her." Maybe he was right. Maybe I could have. But he didn't know what it costs to love someone who slowly teaches you to hate yourself. I went to the funeral because it was expected. The church smelled like lilies and regret. My brother stood at the front, reading a eulogy full of lies. She was our rock, our light. I nearly laughed. My daughter squeezed my hand under the pew, grounding me. When the service ended, people lined up to offer condolences. An old neighbor leaned close and whispered, "Your mother was proud of you, you know." I didn't respond. Pride isn't love. When everyone left, I stayed behind, staring at the closed casket. The polish would reflected my face back at me. "You finally got what you wanted," I said quietly. "Everyone's looking at you." For a split second, I could have sworn I saw her smile in the grain. Small, smug, eternal. That night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw her standing in the snow, calling my name. I told myself it wasn't real, but the guilt was. The next morning, my daughter found me at the table, staring at cold coffee. "Mom," she said softly, "you did what you had to do." I nodded, but it felt empty. Because deep down, I knew something cruel. My mother had finally found a way to make me feel small again. Even in death,